Hi guys, welcome back to another That Saturday show. My name is Presli.
And I'm Kelsey.
And we have a lot of stuff planned for y'all, so just keep watching and yeah. Thanks.
First up, we have the bloopers and funny moments from Monday's show.
Out to the mailbox.
I would not be happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would. See, I think that's where we're different. I would love that so much. And I would just wait by my window and be like, I can't wait for the mail to come. And for this guy
So
to
you
come
can
and get
see
it.
Homeboy with no pants?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't want that.
That just sounds like a good time to me.
Now,
Finally, I did, and you should never do this, but I trusted a fart. I did it. I just let it out, and it all came out. I tried to scrub the stain out of these pants, and turns out it would not come out. So we burnt them in a bonfire the next day.
I wonder how many people heard that story and were like eating lunch during it. Okay, because I was like, ew.
I want that. Whiskey,
How much would
Exactly
you pay
right.
for it?
It's a treasure.
whiskey and Lulu, stay inside.
You let me pet you right now.
I'm a
Hope's more whimsical.
yeah.
like, you still have hope in the world, but I'm not shutting you down completely.
Yeah.
Just
You
not-
have hope, but nope.
Yes. Yeah. See, Sean is maybe he's smarter than
He's
we
onto
think.
something.
Yeah, he's onto this.
Yeah.
So good. Thank you for that, Chloe. And,
What a good
we
word.
appreciate it. Yeah, good word. Word up. We know this show's not worth watching, but I'm kidding.
That's sad. It's super worth watching.
Kinda. I mean, the Devo part.
Some people say
The rest
that
of
this
it.
is the favorite part of their day.
Anyway, a lot of faithful people, so thank you for watching and tuning in. Bye, view of the day.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, good Bill. He's talking now. It was lagging for him in the chat.
Next up, we have a bit we like to call COVID one-liners, where we tell awful, awful corny jokes.
Okay, it's time for jokes. Why did the lifeguard kick the elephants out of the pool? They kept dropping their trunks.
Why are frogs so happy? They eat whatever bugs them.
What do you call a pony with a cough? A little horse.
What did the traffic light say to the car? Don't look, I'm about to change.
Why did the jaguar eat the tightrope walker? He wanted a well-balanced meal.
Why was the little strawberry crying? 'Cause his mom was in a jam.
What did one bucket say to the smaller bucket? You're looking a little pale there.
What do you call a noisy pepper? Jalapeno business.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors? Because if they had 4, they'd be chicken sedans.
How do you befriend a squirrel? You act like a nut.
What did one hat say to the other hat? You stay here, I'll go on ahead.
I hope you enjoyed those bad puns. If you didn't, you already watched it, so there's a few minutes of your life you won't get back. So anyway, next up we have Tuesday's bloopers.
Tuesday.
Doing some punch
Tuesday.
workouts.
Hey, yo. Yeah.
So we have some friends today, not just twins that are friends.
And then we're looking at your favorite blue memories.
Yeah.
Which my daughter has not turned in any favorite blue memories. So, yikes.
She's standing right there, so
And then we
We're not gonna
are
play with that.
looking at the new normal this here in Wales, there in Wales, and just back down. When they asked the sheep how the food was, they said it was bad.
they sure did. Thank you for that one.
I'm in quarantine, people. What do you want? These are the jokes. These are the jokes.
Surely you'd think if you're in quarantine, you could come up with like really great
Nope.
jokes.
Nope.
Boom. Roasted.
Because there's
You
nothing
don't have
going
anything
on.
else to do.
Googling around the internet, there's
Mhm.
nothing going on in the world except for Corona. Also, when the sheep were asked how was it, they said, "Bah."
Did it land better the second time, viewers? I don't know.
I think it did. Not Tom.
Say it ain't so.
He's a cheater.
I don't know.
Deflategate. He's a cheater, Brittany. Tom Brady, if you're watching, you're a cheater. Yeah, that's right.
Now, we did not have this edition last week, but y'all, it's back. Chris roasting Peeps, the brand. Go. Yes.
Slurpee.
Oh,
Is that what 7-Eleven has? Slurpees?
yeah.
Yeah, not Slurpee.
That's horrible. So
So,
Peeps is just trying to figure out. They have
if you
all
want
this
some
stock.
yellow coffee,
They have all this
There it
stock,
is.
and they're trying to figure out what can we do with this. Oh, we know, make it into Slurpee and lattes down at 7-Eleven.
yeah.
Known
So-
for quality food
Ugh.
down there at 7.
Hey, my mom's watching on Facebook,
hi,
so
Ruth
hey,
Green.
Ruth.
Hey, I wanted to say a special shout out to Ruth Green, who's watching from work right now. So, hey, Ruth. Thanks for.
She's probably on her lunch break.
Okay. Well, hope you're enjoying something good and tasty. Hey, we're.
One of my friends found a rattlesnake under his couch when I was growing up. So
What?
they sat down and the couch started rattling, and they moved the couch, and there was a rattlesnake coiled up underneath it.
No, no. Please tell me they sold that home immediately. They just packed their stuff and left.
No, they just killed the rattlesnake and hung it as a warning.
No,
But
no. I'm
moving.
just moving out.
Then
Done.
you'd have to dig up stuff.
No, I'm
You'd
just.
probably
I'm
find
starting
more.
over. I'm starting
You just
completely
leave
over.
everything.
Yes,
Okay.
that is terrifying.
I get blisters that form inside the scar, and so it just throbs for weeks, and it never really pops. It just has to kind of dissipate back into the body like normal.
And now for some wise words with Sean.
Buddy,
How you doing, man?
man, my toes are curled up so much I feel like a geisha. All those details of that story.
I wanted photos. I said, "Did you take a photo of it?" And he said, "No, he really wasn't thinking about that as he was going to the hospital."
Which is fair.
And now for Sean and Chris geeking out over random things, and Brittany kind of just following along.
The glare.
Because I thought it was just the dude with the Vulcan cannon, but look, you can change his head.
Wow.
The sunglasses one, the shot up
That's
one.
so good.
And then look at this thing. Look at that. Look at the
that
gun.
is
You
so-
come with me.
Oh, that is so
good.
Get to the
But
chopper.
then this is cool. You remember when he's on the motorcycle and he like shoots and then he just kind of flips it to cock it again?
Yeah,
Boom, baby. There it is.
Oh.
that is
Yeah.
yes. So we're gonna. Here's what I have to say for that, Sean. You know what I have to say to this? This. That's it.
Right here.
I killed a man with this thumb.
Do. Such a good. No one on here knows what that we're talking about. But when you're older, it's a great film.
Look at that. You come and play with me, okay? So, when the quarantine is over, we're going to play hopscotch with grenades.
Lulu and Whiskey, get over here, get inside. You got Oh, so good. So, Brittany, we owe $10 to
Yeah.
that project. So,
'Cause we
where
did say.
we're gonna place that where in the office again?
I don't know, but look at the size of this ammo clip on this
Build
Vulcan
a-
cannon.
Because
We're
he
gonna
don't
build a little. And he'd pay $3,000.
$3,000. Goodness.
Wow. Lauren McDonald.
Joey
1
Moore
cent.
is made of money, though.
All right. Well, let's go to the next one.
Original FBC. We do have tons of old sermons on cassette somewhere
Sure.
in our church.
You know,
That's true.
for $100,
That's
students, I'll read the Bible to you.
Yeah, right?
And you
We'll
can
have just a
afford it.
Bible reading Zoom call, and you can Venmo me while we're doing it.
All right.
All right.
$55 for a Donald Trump chia head.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and his hair would
What do
be
you say?
huge. It would be so good.
Yeah, I think
Receipts come from the National
about
Mall.
35.
Brittany says 35.
Because it is
35
marketplace.
in case. Okay.
Oh well.
That's a game changer. That way you can take him to parties.
I'm spending maybe $40 on it.
No way. That's like
We're going to let that deal flatline.
And they said it was bad.
awesome. Hey, can we? All right, man. We got to go. But show us Arnie one more time. Can we get? Because you will see him in the office once we're back.
Yeah, you come with me if you want to live.
That's so good. I'm so glad we bought this. All right, we got to go, Sean. Yeah, let him. Yeah,
Boom. Roasted.
yes. All right, see you later, man. Got you in this moment of. I want you guys to say one nice thing to each other before we go. Why is he your friend? Let's get sentimental on today's show.
All right.
That bit sure was something. So next up we have Wednesday's bloopers.
Maybe the strangest thing I've ever heard you say.
I always eat cheese.
Every day or just
on Wednesdays.
You don't need cheese any other time?
Nope, just Wednesdays. Welcome.
Well,
That theme music's going. I'm eating cheese. I'm eating cheese. You want some?
no thank you.
It's a mix.
It's Corona time and you just
It's a
have
mix of
eaten
cheeses.
a lot of this.
So, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Wednesday. Happy Earth Day, everyone.
Only eat cheese on Earth Day. Yeah.
Okay, the next time I see you eating cheese, it better be a year from now.
Well, I mean, I eat it other times, but especially eat it just by itself on Earth Day.
This
So
is
happy
weird.
Earth Day.
I'm really sorry for everyone watching.
I hope he's here and he's sick today.
He's sick today, so he doesn't have Corona, just a stomach
Yeah.
bug.
So we'll R.I.P.
Oh.
No, not yet.
Oh gosh.
Just not rest in peace, but we'll dismiss you, Wilson. So we'll see you soon. All right.
What's going on in the world?
Showing you that, and we didn't watch this video, so I hope there's no language. So if there is,
You didn't screen it.
we didn't screen this video, so I just
Oh my gosh.
let us know in the chat if that happened. All right. Hey, how are you, Pingers?
Hey, good.
Yeah, see?
Cheese.
Doug knows what's up.
Doug also
You
eats.
know anything about that?
Yeah. Doug knows what's up. Earth Day, you eat the cheese.
Got to.
Love it. I mean, see, you're just Brittany.
We're just behind, Sarah.
Yeah.
Why didn't we get some cheese?
Yeah.
Should have known. Really should have known.
Yeah.
Should have been more prepared.
Yeah.
You want to protest at the Capitol and get sick with a few hundred people, you can do that too.
That's also fine.
Fair enough.
I love Austin that way. It's just a mix of just do what you want, really.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What is the advice here?
Sometimes you got to be creepy, desperate, and really just leave it up to the Lord, man. I don't know. This is an
Most
absolute
people
miracle that I married this woman. So, I am the living legend of Blue. I am the living nightmare that comes out of the Blue ministry. Just you all have this beard to look forward to later in life. Yeah, I was there. That was my summer camp between freshman and sophomore year when we went to Highland Lakes and we were the Blue team and we actually didn't suck for once.
Yeah. Your mom was on the personnel team that brought me to this church, so.
What a mistake.
And everyone's sense has been like, why? So Carolyn Pittenger, this is on you.
We thank her.
Yeah. Sorry, Carolyn.
But
I'm like, hey, man, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to do that. And he says, just like this, I'm going to try to quote it in his voice. He said, it's okay. I've been naughty, and God sent you to spank me. Yeah. And that's when I immediately came and found you and was like, I think a little bit of a Me Too moment is happening down here. I need some help. What's going on? Like, you got to show up.
That citrus was supposed to cure scurvy.
I'm sorry. Is your student a pirate? Like, who gets scurvy?
thank you. That's what I thought.
It's amazing.
No one else got
that
sick,
makes me want
but
to play
one kid.
more.
Yeah. Here's Sean. Sean, how are you, buddy?
Happy Earth Day, guys.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. See, Brittany, it's you eat on Earth Day. You eat the cheese.
I'm so glad we have friends that just roll with everything.
I
We
mean,
got the string cheese over here.
see,
Amen.
man, see, Brittany.
See, this is an interactive show. This is why the people love us. This is why this is the #1 live show in Frisco midday in the first part of the week. All right. We listened to y'all. We showed the Trump chia head, and you guys are like, man, that's awesome. What about Bob Ross? Well, I widened the search grid, and I found you Bob Ross.
Wow.
Worth it.
Okay. tag that one also. Maybe we'll take a poll and we'll buy one more item of something.
We got the choices right now are a free hot tub that he'll give us $50 to take, or an $8 Bob Ross chia pet.
We'll probably kill it.
We may get that
We
one.
don't need that in our office. Please do not buy that.
Yes. Chris, what if we find a Predator action figure and it's holding up that spine?
Yes. We have a whole Arnold Schwarzenegger wall.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, and then we can get the CPR dummies so they can be like,
I'm into this. Yes. We can make a whole action film.
I will clean out our offices so fast.
You guys that are on the live show, just look at Brittany's face. She's thinking, how do I move?
All right. I like that.
Let's just put it all in Daniel's office.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Where's it located? I think we want this one.
No, we don't want that.
Where is that one? That's in the colony.
We don't want that.
Do we want it? If you want it, tell us in the chat right now if you want this.
Yeah. And even better, it's in the colony. That's near Thrift Giant, so I can go double down on some stuff.
Double down on some stuff.
All this will live in your office.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking we may want that, but they're the best of friends, spending so much time together. They're the best of friends. There they are. So thank you,
true.
thank you, horrible college leader. It's awesome. Who was Macy's first crush? Oh no.
That eye roll was good.
What does yours say?
Jonathan the crackhead.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
now he does drugs, so
Oh,
that took a turn.
okay.
But you got it right. That took a turn.
Yeah.
So you, people those greens, maybe not the mustaches, but the
Green
greens.
men should not grow facial hair.
All right. Well, hey everybody,
Look who's in the studio.
the studio right
Live
now.
and in person.
Jan,
Taking his prize.
how excited are you about that?
Yeah, I win. I officially have become the viewer.
Nice. Well,
Absolutely.
Congratulations to you, and that better be in your room.
Thank you.
Yeah. Because I would check it. I would check there.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay. All right. Hey, love you guys. See you online some other time.
Yep.
But for sure next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
See?
Goodbye.
Next up, we have our Devo by yours truly.
Hi y'all, I'm Kelsey. I'm in the 8th grade, and this is my devotional. So, we're going to talk about taking action today, which is very big, but you'll see as we get into it. So, we're going to be in Esther, chapter 4, verses 13 through 14. So, a little background on the story of Esther. It's an Old Testament story, so pre-Jesus, pre-gospel, all that. So, Esther is this poor Jewish girl who becomes the queen. Yay, Esther! So, then Mordecai, who's like her father figure, not blood related, but still her father figure at the time, is telling her in this little verse about Haman, who's like the right-hand man of the king, Haman's law that he sent out to kill all the Jews on like this one certain day. So, he is asking for Esther's help in this. And Esther is a little iffy on it because there is a way that she could die if she tries to initiate a conversation with the king and the king denies her. So, we're gonna, let's just get into it. Verse 13. Mordecai sent this reply to Esther. Don't think for a moment that because you're in this palace, you will escape while all the other Jews are killed. If you keep quiet at a time like this, deliverance and relief for the Jews will come from some other place, but you and your relatives will die. Who knows if perhaps you were made queen for such a time as this. And I love this last little passage because like I feel like it relates to our lives a whole lot because like what gifts has God given you, and how can you use your gifts for the benefit of God? And like that's a conscious decision that you have to make. And like what does your next step involve? And like you can use, while coronavirus is not exactly a gift, the time that it provides is a gift that you can use to reach out to people. Check up on how people are actually doing, if they're actually like okay during this time, because I know a lot of mental health things are flaring up right now, and like you can be a light in people's lives right now, which is real cool. But you can do so much good by reaching out, and that's what I really want to encourage you guys to do today. Like go into that next step, help people see the glory of God. Like God took Esther, who was a poor Jewish girl, and turned her into a queen that, spoiler alert, literally saved an entire Jewish population. Insane. So, what is your next step, and how can you use that for the glory of God? So, I will pray us out. Dear Lord, thank you for this day, and thank you so much for everyone watching. I really hope that this message spoke to them in some way. I pray that they would all feel encouraged to take their next step, and if they don't know the love and goodness of God, that they would go and like seek you out, Lord. I pray that's what I pray, Lord, that they would go and seek you, and make an effort to find you and take action in their faith, Lord. I pray all of these things in your name. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Awesome. Okay. Bye.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. And if you have any suggestions, just drop them down in the comments. Anyway, thank you so much. Leave a like and hit the subscribe button. See y'all next week.